Interesting little update here. Welcome back, everybody. I'm actually driving. I'm in Panama City Beach, Florida right now, and we just got here after coming down 30A or 30, Florida 30 from Destin. So we were traveling east on 30, and we needed to fill up on diesel. So we're here at an Exxon gas station filling up on diesel, $5.29 a gallon. And you know, it's not as crazy high as we've seen other reports of diesel being almost $7 a gallon. But what was interesting, and you can see here that this pump's got bags on it. So you can see this pump's got bags. So you would think that they don't have any fuel. And then you also, if you look at the sign, you can see that the sign doesn't have a price for diesel, it's off. So, you know, it would kind of give the illusion that there's a diesel shortage here, which is what we need for our van. We decided to take the van today, as we're going to be spending most of the day out and away from home, and we wanted to have the ability to be able to cook and eat and kind of have a place to retreat to during this trip. But you know, if you see the sign being off, let's see if I can show that to you. If you see the sign being off and the bags on the pumps, you would think that there's no diesel. And we were at about a quarter tank, and that's where we ended up to get back to full. And you know, so you would see no price, bags on some of the pumps, and probably say to yourself, no diesel shortage. But we pulled in anyway just to check and see, obviously, because we needed it, number one. And number two, I just wanted to be able to bring you guys some accurate information so that you guys know what's going on. You can make educated decisions on your travel and your trips and your planning, because life doesn't stop. It's going to continue to go. We have to continue. And this is a temporary speed bump that we got to be able to cross over. So this is the Exxon. This is the Exxon here at a Winn-Dixie. Just as you cross over into Panama City Beach, Florida, they don't have, the sign doesn't work, but they have diesel. AMI stores, they have diesel, and it was $5.29 a gallon. Diesel's $5.29 a gallon, regular $4.59, extra, which is I guess plus 89 octane, is $4.99, and then the premium 93 Supreme plus $5.39 a gallon. And they have it, no crazy lines. We passed a Walmart, it was a Murray, and we passed a Murray gas station on the way here. A lot of their pumps were down, but it was a really small gas station, and so it wouldn't be much for it to get like overcrowded or anything because it's the size of it. And it didn't look like they had fuel, but we didn't pull in to see. So I only know about this one here. And we're actually headed to a pretty cool spot that I found. I've never been to. It just looks cool online. And we're heading over to. It's in Panama City Beach, so that's why we had to come out this way to check it out. But I'll be posting a video about it so you guys can see what it was. But I'll give you a little hint. Let's see if I can get to this so you guys can see. Put my back down. Get to this one. Hang on. Yeah, so we found this let me turn the light on so you guys can see. I found this spot online, and we're going out because part of prepping is you got to prepare for multiple things, not just you know, the amount of food that you have. We don't have a lot here. We're actually going to load this up. We're going to load this up later today with some more food. We actually brought this from Atlanta. We got some tofu in here. And the cool thing about this is it allows us to actually transport food back and forth. It allows us to transport food back and forth between Atlanta and Florida relatively easily because it can stay temperature controlled in the refrigerator. But we're going to load this up. We got a little bit of snacks here. This is my go-to when I'm on the road. Just in case I get like a little sleepy or anything, I I'm probably gonna put a few more in here just to have them. And I'll sip on a nitro cold brew. Let me know if you guys have had it. It is the most effective form of caffeine that I have found, and I can drive for hours on end. But the prepping is not just about, you know, the food and the canned goods. We got some eating utensils up there. I think we actually had some food. Let's see here. There's some stuff in this drawer that is obviously, yeah, we got some popcorn. We got these cool little cups from REI. I just thought that they were cool looking. I got one for each of us. We have our own separate colors. And we still got this cat food in here. Michelle needs to give that to her mom, so her kitties will have something to eat. We got, oh yeah, we got this snickerdoodle cookie, which I got. I need to try that and see how good it is. Got my Zyrtec because I don't want to die with these allergies. This is like our junk drawer. Everybody got a junk drawer, and you know, being in the van, living van life in an RV, it's no different. We got a junk drawer. But I don't know where Michelle put the food, because we had a little bit of food in here. But now I can't get this paper towel back in this. There we go. Maybe she put it in here, because we cleaned it out the other day to get more organized, and I don't know where she put everything, which is normal, because even at home I don't know where half the stuff is at home. So I have to ask her, or pretty much just open every single cabinet looking for a spoon. But the prep is not just about the food. We're gonna go out today and prepare ourselves for more than just, you know, food and shelter. This serves multiple purposes, and I'll go into it later. And the reason why I say it serves multiple purposes is because of the caliber of this is the caliber on this particular setup is 308. I'm sorry, not 308. I was talking to a buddy today about 308. He got in my head. This is a 300 blackout. And for those of you who know, 300 blackout is actually more effective in the, if your goal is to secure a meal. So the typical 223 or 556 round isn't quite as effective. Sorry, I had those up. I had zeroed this in yesterday at the Emerald, I think it was Emerald Coast range. Really nice people, really nice place, real nice facility. And but yeah, I went with 300 blackout because I wanted to serve multiple purposes, and one of those being the ability to get dinner if we ever needed to. But you know, it's a great compact size. I'll see if I can show you guys. But we'll make this official for the channel. Obviously that's empty. You can see there that we're clear, no round. But this is it's a great size. Kind of hard to see from there. I don't know if I can get a wide angle on this phone, but it's a great size. And you know, this is the G Sling. This is the G Sling by Q, and you know, it's a very minimalistic sling that just allows for some maneuverability, but also the ability to still have both hands and operate and drop that and function while maintaining your firearm on you. And so, like I said, this serves multiple purposes, and the size and the form factor of it was a big deal to me, especially in consideration for the practicality of transport, because this is basically our home at times. And you know, you have the ability for this to be stored in, you know, numerous locations. I'll just put it here for now. I'll just put it there for now for a size comparison. but you know, it has the ability to be stored in numerous locations and not take up a lot of room. I have another that I'll show you guys, and it's a much longer barrel, so it's not as practical for the compact conceal truck purposes. But I'll bring you guys more later from the trip, because the trip has a lot to do with further preparing yourself in the event of SHTF. Besides just the food and the food shortages and the empty shelves and the diesel shortages, we're going beyond that. So stick around if you guys want to see, and I'll catch you on the next one.